Lusaya, ma'am.
Okay, your name is Lusaya Angelita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 38 years old, ma'am.
Are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children you have?
I have 2 children, ma'am.
And how old are they?
A boy is 12 years old and a girl is 8 years old.
Okay. And your husband is working?
Sales coordinator, ma'am.
Are you working at the moment?
No, ma'am.
You're not working at the moment. Okay. Who will look after your children when you come over to work?
My mother, ma'am.
Your mother. And your mother is how old?
72 years old.
Okay. And she is willing to look after your children, and you have got their permission to come over to work.
Yes, ma'am, she's willing.
Yeah, your husband and your mother has got given you permission to come over to work.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I talk already.
Okay. So you have experience in Kuwait for 3 years.
3 years.
You have experience in Kuwait for 3 years. Okay. And in Kuwait, you were looking after household things only, is it? Any children?
Yes.
You look after them?
Yeah, 2 children, ma'am.
You look after 2 children also down there.
Yes, ma'am.
How old were the children?
A 12 years old and a 9 years old.
12 and a 9 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But you are also willing to look after old folks also, is it?
Yeah, I am, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you have experience? No experience looking after old folks?
No, ma'am, but I'm willing.
Willing to try.
Yeah, willing.
Okay. Even those who are not mobile, you're willing to help them? Okay. Cooking. You know how to cook?
I know how to cook, ma'am, Asian food.
Asian food? And if the employer want to teach you their own style of cooking, are you willing to learn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you willing to eat vegetarian food?
Yes, ma'am.
Vegetarian means Chinese vegetarian has many varieties, and it's prepared in a very nice way. So you can, and it's also very healthy food.
Yes.
So you can learn to adapt to this food. Can you?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm willing, ma'am.
Okay. Pets. You are willing to look after pets, dogs or cats?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Your contract, you know, is for how long?
2 years,
2
ma'am.
years contract, and no off days,
Yeah.
and salary is
1,220.
yes. So and oh no, I forgot to ask you this one just now. Handphones. Handphone. Can you do without a handphone by your side 24 hours? Because usually if you have a phone with you, you won't be able to concentrate to work. You can bring your phone over, but we encourage you to let the employer keep the phone. So when you want to call, they will allow you to call, and then you pass back the phone to them. The reason is, if the phone is with you, every now and then you hear there's a message or there's a call, you will quickly rush to it and then attend to it, and then your work will be disturbed. Yes? So you're willing to work with this type of rules, huh? Is it okay?
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay. 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 You love children
Yes, ma'am.
and you can take care of babies also. You have the experience. Pardon? I can't hear you now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you love children and you can take care of babies also, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
And smile. Put on a smile. We don't employer don't like to see long faces. So if you have any problem you don't understand, always feel free to ask. You see, always feel free to ask, and there will be no misunderstanding. So when you ask and you get an answer, then you will have no doubt. Okay. Always be good to your employer, and the employer good to you, then you will have a very happy stay here. Always bear in mind that the employer needs you, then they employ you. So that's why if you come here to help them and not give problem to them, they will be happy, and then you will be happy too. Okay, any question you want to let me know? Ask me. It's very clear for you, huh? So there are the few families that we have in mind. So we will post this interview to them and see if when they are interested, we will ask them to call you, huh? Okay. There again, the phone number is 0906 3757 613. Correct?
Okay.
So okay, no more question from you?
Yes, ma'am.
No more question from you?
Everything is okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you just wait for us. We will try to find you a good employer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You pass the phone back to Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
Pass it to Martin.
You can hear, ma'am.
You can pass the phone back to Martin.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Martin. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will try and find her a good employer, lah.
Yes.
So we will show this interview to the employer, and then when they select her, then